If you're watching this very channel on Sunday, you might have tuned into Soccer Aid, a celebrity-filled match, all in aid of charity, featuring the likes of Robbie Williams and Gordon Ramsay playing alongside football legends, including Alan Shearer and Zinedine Zidane.
I'm glad you said that.
Not very well either, but yeah.
Behind the scenes, much warming up and stretching was needed. So who better for the job than Michael Pellegrino, who trained our very own Philippa Thompson for the Great North Run, and fitness trainer Dan Urwin. They join us now. Thank you very much for joining us, gentlemen. You got involved because of a company called Triple S that helped stage Soccer Aid, isn't that right?
That's right. Triple S got us involved to help out with the backroom duties, to help complement the
Is that what you call the stretching and everything, the backroom duties, the backroom boys?
Indeed, something like that.
So tell us what you actually did then with these very well-known faces, well-known names. Did they just kind of trot in to see you as and when, or was there a sort of rota, or what happened?
Well, it worked out. We had a treatment suite, if you like, in the hotel that we were all staying in, and we're using a method called active isolated stretching, which is a method not usually used by footballers. It's used by a lot of other athletes, but for some reason football hasn't taken it on. It was great to see it used with these guys because it worked to tremendous effect, and particularly the celebs benefited greatly from it because it just makes their bodies work that much better.
So this is something that you use regularly, is it, this technique?
Yeah, we use it every day. We use it with all the athletes that we've got and our clients as well. It's fabulous for injury rehab and just conditioning the athlete and making their bodies just work much better, particularly for the sport that they're trying to do.
It makes their muscles stretch in advance of whatever it is they're going to do.
It prepares them for exactly what they're about to encounter during the match, but it also reduces the risk of injury, and because it takes all of the tension out of the muscles, it means the muscles have got much more power and they're much more explosive when they actually need them. So, for example, a goalkeeper would jump higher, somebody running would go faster. It's a fabulous method, and it works without fail every time.
Dan, we're seeing some of the pictures there. We just caught a shot of you there celebrating a goal at Harry Redknapp. What was the atmosphere like amongst that crowd?
Oh, the atmosphere was fantastic. Everything from the hotel, the bus journey to the ground. When we got to Old Trafford, there's thousands of fans everywhere, and it was just a fantastic, the whole thing, fantastic.
From your point of view, was there ever any danger of being a little bit starstruck?
Yes, when I found out that would be helping with the event, you do get a little bit excited, but we were there to do a job and work and help the players as best we could, and that's what we did.
And doing it for charity as well is a great aspect of the occasion, wasn't it?
Yeah, for me that was the most important part for it. It's a fantastic charity, transforming the lives of kids all over the world. So for me that was the best part of doing it.
You didn't come away empty-handed. Hang on, we're seeing the celebrations there, but you've come away with some signed shirts.
Yeah, we're lucky enough to get the boys to sign a top for us.
I don't know whether it's possible to see on the camera that you can't actually see who the names are, but just read out some of those names because they're such like squiggly lines you can't really tell what they are.
Well, there's Robbie at the top there.
Yeah, Robbie. And spot Teddy Sheringham there.
There's Teddy Sheringham. We've got your very own Ben Shepherd down in the bottom right-hand corner.
I see that one.
Jamie Redknapp's on there.
That's amazing. What a fantastic thing to have. What are you going to do with it?
Well, all of our athletes give us, the athletes that we work with anyway, we display their shirts on the wall, so that will go in the gallery.
So was there a lot of chat about the World Cup with it coming up as well? Who's going to win? What were people saying?
Well,
England.
It's got to be England.
They had to say that, didn't they?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what's next for you? I mean, anything as big as Soccer Aid?
Well, we're gonna see what comes along. We've got some fabulous athletes and non-athlete clients that we work with every day, so we're going to keep on going with them, getting the fabulous results that they all achieve anyway, and we're just going to keep making a difference in the way that we're normally doing.
In fact, another North East footballer, good news for Newcastle fans, you've been helping keep Stephen Taylor fit as well. Yeah,
I actually I was working with Stephen in LA for the week before Soccer Aid, and then I sort of went straight from there to Manchester to help with these guys for the Soccer Aid players, so Stephen's working very hard, and
you need some sleep.
Not quite sure what time it is.
No, thanks very, very much, and you better have your shirt back.
Pleasure,
thank you. Thanks very much. I'd like to keep it, but never mind. That's later, but right now, Pip's here. We've just been chatting to your mate Michael Pellegrino, because he trained you for the Great North Run, didn't he?
He did. I tell you what, he's going up in the world, though. A year ago he was training me, and then on Sunday he's mixing it with Robbie Williams.
Did he stretch you the way he was stretching all that?
Oh, yes.
I mean, I remember you howling.
Yes.
But I wasn't quite sure what he was doing to you.
I had quite a few painful moments. I don't know whether you remember, but last year I think Michael got me pulling a car and pushing a car and wrestling with some tyres and Doing strange things in the sea.
Yeah,
I
I
nearly
remember
sailed
all
out to
those,
Norway
but
as well.
I remember all those, but it was the actual stuff, like in the treatment room, that I seem to remember
Yes.
was making you shout.
I had many painful moments, but it was brilliant because, as he was saying, that sort of stretching is so important to prevent injury. And
The thing I'm
keep
surprised about
flexible.
is that you don't move in the same circles as Robbie Williams.
I'm not surprised by that.
She's not admitting